we're going to take a look at the Bob and Brad H50 hand massager with heat compression. This is the box it all comes in. As you can see, it's all well packaged and some stuff there, and all comes inside there. Inside the box there is a charge cable. Inside the box there is a book of words, some instructions and things and details about Bob and Brad. If you don't know who Bob and Brad are, go onto YouTube, check them out. They have got millions of followers, and we've got these gloves which I'm going to come into in a minute. Sandra, do you want to just go through what else was in the box?
So you've got this really nice smart hand carry case. You can see, well, it is, trust me, really nice and light. There are a couple of things in here. This is called the finger massager. We'll come to that shortly. And this is your nice lightweight portable Handspa Pro hand massager. And it's lovely soft casing. It's not hard and rigid. It's really soft and pliable, and it's all really light and portable.
So one thing you may notice, so with Sandra was doing that, I'll come and bring you a bit closer. If you notice, there are no wires, and as Sandra just said, it is completely portable. It's got its own built-in battery, and it's got this this soft material. It looks like it's a hard plastic, but it's not. It's a bit hard to explain this material. And this really is for if you're suffering from arthritis, rheumatism, muscle pains in your hand, your fingers, and even from your wrist onwards. Before we have a quick look at that, I hadn't come across one of these before. So in with the package, it comes one of these. Have a look what this here is.
So it does. I had something similar to this done at a professional Thai massage some while ago now, but you can run it along the fingers and pull the joints out, and it's actually quite soothing and relaxing. So you don't need to use a lot of pressure, just as much as is comfortable. So that's quite a handy tool that comes in addition to the main hand massager.
Yeah. I'll put those down. I hadn't come across these before, but they are popular. So I've got arthritis in my thumb joints really bad. I can't even open some jars anymore.
Yeah, so you can get it further at the joint if you need
so
to
if you look how far that will go as you come along your joint. So that is in the package. Do you want to just show the main massager? If you just turn it on, so we've got a little bit of
yeah, so let me do it that way up so it's right up for you, the viewers. So the top button is your power button, so press and hold, and hopefully you can see buttons are lighting up now. It is starting to operate. I'll put my hand in a wee while, but to show you the buttons first. So you've got the different mode settings on this side. You see the colour change for the different settings, so you just pick whichever setting is comfortable for you. And you've got also the heat function on the other side, so you can have warmth as well as the massage if you would like to. Just turn it off for a moment.
Isn't that the, just looking on here, sorry, isn't that the, sorry, we always get a bit confused on what they actually describe it. It's massage mode, heat function. Oh, that's the one, the bottom one, the intensity, isn't it? Yeah, so it's the intensity button. So go on, Sandra, sorry.
Well, okay, but by default, I did look at this yesterday as well actually, but by default the intensity will mirror the mode setting. So red is the most intense setting, so it's mode red, but you can also change the intensity independently if you wish to. So that's how that works. Yeah. So what I was going to say was, whenever you do press the off button, it will automatically deflate, because obviously if you've got your hand inside, you need to be able to release your hand.
Yeah. So something else we really want to say on this, we've not just pulled this out of the box and doing a product review and going, it's the best thing ever. We've actually had this out of the box for a while now. We've had this for several days. Sandra's got more.
So few joints that get quite stiff, so I have been using it a few times in the last few days, and actually genuinely have been very impressed with the results. So we're getting to the colder time of year when I tend to feel it more in my fingers.
No, so
Yeah.
anybody that actually watches our generic normal sort of videos will notice, especially in the winter months, that Sandra often wears compression bandages sort of over your knuckles, isn't it?
Yeah,
sort of
the knuckles get sore. Yeah.
area. So as I say, it's the H50 Pro Hand Massager. Don't know, just explain how it works.
Okay, so obviously you pop your hand inside, you can see there's only one thumb in the device. So if you're massaging, so in this case the right hand, it goes that way in. But if you're massaging the other hand, basically you're just going to flip your hand over. Is probably so. Yeah. So obviously thumb always going that way. Just flip your hands so it's facing the right way. And then, as I say, it's lovely and light, really easy to use. And then if I press and hold, it will start to inflate.
Now, when you put your hand in, you're not putting it into just a bag. It is actually like a glove. So there's fingers and thumb. It's physically like a glove, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
And then I didn't, well, this is inflating and massaging.
So I hope you can hear it's super quiet as well. So it's not going to make a horrible disturbing noise if you've got other people and you want to just sit and use it. So
yeah.
You're going to talk about the gloves?
So, yes, inside the box comes these gloves. And the reason why they're in the box is some people may need to put on a cream
or an ointment
on your fingers before you put it into the H50 hand massager. And obviously what you can do is put it into the glove and then put your hand in with the glove to keep it clean inside there if you wanted to.
So I haven't tried this yet, but for example sometimes I use a comfort ointment on my joints, so you could put some of that on and then stop the inside of the Handspa Pro getting greasy. You put the glove on first. So
yeah.
So it's really nice and quiet, so you can sit if you're watching the telly or whatever, just when you've got quite a few moments you can pop it on and it'll just do its thing as you're sitting around, really. Yeah.
You can be lay on the bed just chilling out, or lay down on your couch, or Sandra says just sat watching TV. I personally found that the strongest strength, is that the word I'm looking for? Strength, the most powerful,
most intense massage,
compression was a little bit too much for my hand. But you can find the setting and the heat, if you want heat or not, that actually works best for yourself. We should have also mentioned, sorry, there is a Type A to a Type C charge cable, and basically that just goes into the side here, plugs in that, just to actually charge it up, but totally portable. So if you're going away on holiday or for a weekend break or a vacation, you don't need to be carrying big plugs or looking for plug sockets or anything like that. You can take in your camper van, a motorhome, a caravan, on a canal boat, on a regular boat, on the train. And again, because it is portable, you know, you can even just put in
nice carry bag with it.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Together,
into his little bag with the other massaging tool. Take it into work. You can even go and sit on the bench at a park or a recreation ground and actually use this.
So I'm just changing hands now, so you see it's really lightweight, so it's very easy to hold up. Obviously, normally I wouldn't hold it up. It's just so that everyone can see, but however it's comfortable. And on the heating function, just to show you, if I put that on now, it does heat up really quickly. So within a few seconds, you can start to feel it warming up. So it's just starting to get warm now, so it's really that quick.
Yeah. So as I say, it's super. I'm not going to use the word weird, but when you put your hand into it, it goes into this glove. It sort of grips a seal around your wrist, and then the massaging motions and compressions happen on your individual fingers and on your thumb. And well, you suffer more than me. with the joint pains, and you've been using it quite regular?
Yes, I have noticed at the moment, as I've been interested to see in depths of winter, but certainly so far we're getting into the colder days now, and I have noticed an improvement in the mobility and less pain and swelling in my fingers, so it's been great, really good.
So we want to just thank Bob and Brad for working with us again on this. Again, do check out their other range of products. We've done a number of Bob and Brad products, and we've been delighted with everything that they've sent to us. There are links in the video description below if you want more information, and on the pinned comment I will also add those links in again.
So just a quick reminder, it's the H50 Handspa Pro hand massager.
It is indeed. Definitely well worth looking if you've got arthritis or rheumatism or joint pains in your fingers and thumbs. You will definitely be surprised with how good and how affordable this is as well.